It's December 24th, 2010, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'm out in nature right now. Mystic is showing how he's preparing, his canned goods and his stairs and his house and everything. And I'm building a camp, and I'd kind of like to. I want to take videos of it, but I want to put some things up every now and then. Anyway, I'm going out to the place right now. It's kind of hard to get to. It's actually about a mile or so from where I actually live, but it's out in nature, and you kind of have to know how to get there. I think I went too far. Okay, here we go. Okay. I've spent a good portion of my life trying to live outdoors, and I've learned a few things about doing that, how to live outdoors. And so I thought maybe if the Over the Peak group wants to learn how to build a shelter or anything like that, maybe I can give you some pointers or something. So here it is. Here's where I think I'm going to build a shack, not a real big one. And you can see these leaves are gone. It's not too bad today. The sun is pretty low. It's about 2 o'clock. But at least it's blue sky. And this little spot here, I don't think I'll have to kill any trees or anything like that. Just put it, because I'm going to build it on top. I'm going to build a little platform, maybe 3 feet high or so, and then put it on top. The reason I'm doing that is so the camp won't be visible from outside this little forest. This is I don't even know whose land this is, but they're not using it. So anyway, the first step, besides finding a place, a good spot out in nature where you're not going to be bothered, is, at least for me, is to gather a bunch of wood. And that's what I've been doing the last few months or so. So I got all this wood here. I piled it. I put it, facing up, so it looks kind of like trees to anybody on the outside of this little forest. And I'm hoping to build a platform maybe 8 feet by 8 feet. So I've just got most of this wood. A lot of 2x4s. This is all abandoned wood, or I pulled it out of the river. And here is what I'm going to build it on. I found some railroad ties, and I cut them to 3-foot lengths. And so I'm going to have 4 of those. Then I'll put 2x4s, or even thicker, maybe 4x4s, on top of that. So the thing will actually be off the ground, and I think that'll be very, very difficult to see from outside this forest. It'll be in the middle of the forest, kind of, and it's kind of hard to get in because it's, you just kind of got to know the way. And I've made kind of a maze to get in here. Here's a nice 4x4, 7 feet long or so. I think I have enough to actually start putting it together. Of course, I can't hammer out here because people might hear it. So I'm going to tie it together, or, screw it together with bolts with a bit and brace. There's another of the railroad ties. And I'll be able to camp out here if necessary, and camp out. I like camping out anyway. Right under the stars. So this is December, almost Christmas, and I hope by next summer this thing will be built. And I'm not going to put up every little progress, but kind of every month or so maybe. How it's going. This is the biggest spot in this forest that I've found where I don't have to, I don't want to kill trees unnecessarily, but this would 8 by 8 would fit right in here. So I'd have a nice open spot Nice view of the sky. So that's the plan, and we'll see what happens.